Now to a stage 4 breast cancer thriver sharing her story on TikTok about being diagnosed at 29 years old after initially being denied a mammogram. Elwin Lopez is back with more on that. And Elwin, this young woman now encouraging others to advocate for their own health.
Hey, Amy, good morning. When Philecia La'Bounty says she felt an unusual lump in her breast, she says she immediately knew something was wrong. 8 months later, she got a diagnosis that turned her life upside down.
It's really important to show the really hard parts of cancer.
It started out as an ordinary day for Philecia La'Bounty. The 29-year-old says she was watching a movie with her boyfriend when her life took an unprecedented turn.
I had a sports bra on and it became a little uncomfortable. I adjusted myself. On my left breast, I felt a small, probably like the size of a marble, just something that wasn't really normal for me. They did just a basic ultrasound and a physical examination. The results came back that it was just a benign cyst. Nothing out of the ordinary, no concerns. My blood work turned out great.
La'Bounty says she requested a mammogram twice, but was denied due to her age and no family history of breast cancer. Mammograms work best in older adults because of the tissue density of younger women. They are not as accurate for those under 30 and may produce inaccurate results. Doctors telling ABC News if an ultrasound shows a concerning finding, aspiration or biopsy should be performed and a follow-up visit scheduled.
Now, in cases such as these, where we may have women who may not fit that guideline based on age for a screening test, is really being an advocate for yourself and really using your voice when it comes to you knowing that there's something that needs to be paid attention to or there needs to be investigation.
La'Bounty says doctors identified a small lump in her breast and said she should return if it causes her discomfort. When she returned 8 months later, that lump had grown to 8 centimeters.
I went back in, and when we went back in for that second appointment, it was like I had just like unleashed everything. It just kept spiraling until the point where they told me that I, in fact, had breast cancer.
A biopsy that confirmed she had stage 4 breast cancer. Women ages 25 to 29 comprise 0.1% of new breast cancer diagnoses in the U.S. And the now 35-year-old says her stage 4 cancer diagnosis led her to the lifelong mission of helping other women.
If you take one thing from my story, it's to push for yourself. Don't settle unless you absolutely know 100% that what you're going through is normal or it's not going to risk your health, that you know that you did everything in your power and then some to get what you deserve. I feel like it gives me another sense of hope.
In Philecia's case, it's unclear whether a mammogram would have been beneficial to her. She is currently in remission, but Amy, she says she will be fighting this for the rest of her life.
She certainly will, but she is a fighter and a thriver and such an advocate for women to take back their own health. So, Elwin, thank you for that story. We appreciate it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.